Hello everyone, I'm John, this is Sean,
Alright.
and this is Everyday Food Reviews. Today we have another kebab for you. We've been to St Helens, Cambridge Road, it's the British Raj Express, and they have a Shashlick Kebab.
Yep, it's £7.95.
£7.95. It has Tandoori doner.
Yep. Red doner.
Which is like red doner meat.
Yeah.
It has, is it lamb?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Yeah.
Grilled vegetables?
Yeah.
Well, it's peppers and onions.
Yeah.
And then you can choose if you want salad or not, and it's either garlic.
Well, it's all stir fried together in a masala sauce, and then on top of that you can have a hot sauce, a mild sauce, or a garlic sauce.
Yep.
So
I've gone for no salad, garlic sauce.
And I've gone for hot sauce and salad.
Okay. Now we'll show you what these are like. Now these were suggested to me by our friend Lewis, who I work with and known for a good few years now, and he knows it in St Helens. I don't know if this goes for all of St Helens, but he knows it, nicknamed the Babby seal.
Yeah.
Which is Babby stands for baby.
Yeah, if you're not as northern as John or Lewis.
Yes.
You can see the size of this.
This is, yeah.
We weighed these before the video.
Yeah, just 1.8 kilo.
1.8. Yeah, we'll show a photo of the menu in the place as well, and the outside of it, because it looks fairly unassuming. So you might be wondering if you're at the right place.
Yeah.
We'll show a photo of the menu.
Like I say, it's on Cambridge Road.
Cambridge Road. Yeah.
Should we get into them?
Yeah.
Now they're not always the easiest things to unwrap.
They are pretty greasy. I think we'll please the bus drivers and not show nutritional information for this one.
That's mainly because we don't know them.
Yeah.
We don't know any of it.
But if we say that we're doing it, we've had comments from bus drivers who have said, no one cares about the nutritional information. And to that I say, some people do. But it does you no harm to see it anyway. I don't care massively, but it's nice to pretend that you do. You know, pretend that you care about the nutritional information and your life expectancy.
And if you're having these every week, then your squat's pretty low anyway.
If you had these every week, you wouldn't eat anything else. Like, this is about a week's worth of food.
It is.
So yeah, that's a Babby seal. That seems to be onion. I've got onions wrapped up separately in mine.
Oh, okay.
These are a sort of tandoori style of kebab.
Yeah.
The last one we looked at, Botan, wasn't. We had some comments on there. I can't remember who they were from, so I'm sorry. I should have looked it up before the video. We've had quite a stressful time getting these. We ordered them online, and then we turned up.
And there was a police cordon.
There was a police cordon and a fire engine and everything, and we said, lads, we just ordered our kebab online, we just want to pick it up. And the
They're like, no.
Yeah, the police officer said, no, we can't let anyone through. And it's like, well, if we ring them up, can they bring it out to us? They said, no, we can't let anyone out. So
I'm going to show, as best I can, without getting my kebab all over my kitchen. So that is how it's, lots of red doner meat, lots of chicken, lamb, the lamb sausage thing.
I think they call it a sheep kebab.
Yes, that's the one. This is the most active we've been in a video, up and down, trying to unwrap these.
Yeah, well, it's quite a demanding product. I think, yeah, my face is probably cut off, but that's probably a good thing anyway. It's very red. If you've got big plates, that'll serve you well, I think.
Mine aren't doing too bad.
No, I'm just going to rip this foil at the edge here, because I'm having no luck with that whatsoever. So we can see, for some reason I've got all my grilled vegetables separate here, Presumably they just couldn't fit them in with the sheer quantity of everything else in the one package.
This is how red the doner meat is.
Yeah. This is how mine's come. I've got the salad there. The salad doesn't look bad. Looks like some shredded cabbage and a bit of lettuce. I'm going to wash my hands before I pick up cutlery.
Okay. Do you want me to carry on?
Yeah, just carry on. Talk about something while I'm doing this.
So yeah, we have had these before.
Yeah.
We like them.
They're very nice.
They're different.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen anything from a takeaway this size before.
No. No, and for £8 as well.
£8, yeah.
I've seen big kebabs, like big mixed kebabs, but they've been like £12.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was in the middle of saying before. So we've had some comments on our Botan video, and I'm sorry I've forgotten your name, but you're one of the moderators on our Liverpool on Reddit, and you said Team Chili's for life. You said it's not even the best.
Botan isn't the best kebab.
It's not even the best kebab shop on that street.
On Berry Street.
And someone else commented and said that Chili's is an entirely different style of kebab. It's more like a tandoori style of kebab. And I said, well, that sounds like it'll be more like a Babby seal that we get from St Helens. So we absolutely need to follow this up with a review of Chili's.
Yeah.
It's just before we did Chili's, we thought we'll come back to St Helens.
It's Sunday evening.
Yeah.
And we thought, not done anything in a while.
Yeah, and the M62's down to one lane as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It took me ages to get to you.
This is as good, if not better than I ever remember it, to be honest. I really like... I mean, doner meat, a lot of people have different views on doner meat, whether it's cheap, whether it's expensive, or whether you like it or not. But when it's done like this, and I've never had it red before, whether that's the tandoori spices or... It's just so good. It tastes so good. It gives it a unique... just completely different to any doner meat that you've had before. Same, the chicken is like tandoori chicken, and the lamb is like tandoori lamb. So that's what you'd come to expect from some tandoori meat. But the doner meat itself, and there is a lot of it, but it's really good. A lot of flavour. It's nice and sweet as well.
Yeah, I'd say it's maybe a bit too sweet. I think it could be a little bit less sweet.
A bit more spicy for you, or
not even more spicy, just a bit less sweet. But I mean, if that's the biggest criticism I can levy against this, then I don't think there's a big problem with anything. Value is exceptional. What one good I think the meat you're getting mostly. There's nothing that special about any of the meat apart from all the spices and the masala sauce that it's cooked in. That's what sets it apart. Unlike Botan, where the meat itself was the star of the show. Here we've got an actual naan bread, if we get to it. It's soaked in all the sauce from being wrapped up together like this.
Get a bit off.
It is delicious from experience. I know that it's delicious. And you got the actual grilled vegetables, and the salad. It's pretty basic. It's just a bit of cabbage and shredded carrot and stuff. But it is, I would say, more impressive than the sorry salad we had from Botan.
Yeah.
But
So
you don't go in there for the salad at all. So it's not much.
As an example, I've just got a piece of my naan bread off. It is just soaked in meat juices, garlic sauce, masala sauce. It is good. It tastes really good when they all come together at the end. It's like an end showpiece, isn't it? The naan bread at the end.
Yeah, it's almost like a dessert. It's an exceptional meal, and it's £8. And
we let it usually last 2 days as well, don't we? It's not something that we... I mean, it is worth saying. I think on the menu it does say it's for 2 people to share. But for £8, plenty of times I've spent more than £8 on just something for me.
yeah, I mean, I'm a bit more price conscious, and even I think £8 is fine for a meal for one person, especially at this size. And you can easily get two meals out of it if you're probably not going to finish this in one sitting, but if you would, you could consciously set apart some doner meat or something and have it in a wrap the next day or whatever. If you were being conscious beforehand. I'm not going to be conscious. I'm just going to eat what I can and know that I've got a meal for tomorrow. I don't think there's a lot more to say about it.
No, it's really good.
I think you said everything we can about the meat. I think.
Yeah, like you said, it's not spectacular, but it's just very good.
Yeah, it's not that like the meat itself stands out. It's just the context,
the way
of
that it's
the
been
meat,
cooked.
the way it's been cooked is
it's
what
really
sets
good.
it apart. And obviously, they do other things on the menu. They do a lot of curry and stuff on the menu. They do burgers. I assume their burgers are okay. I assume their curries are okay. I've never felt the need to get anything other than this.
No, you're not going to go in and not get one of these, or we're not.
No.
Once you've had one.
No. But if you go in with a party and you've got people who don't enjoy doner meat, they're not going to like this. There is a full menu of other stuff for them to get something else. So there's a good selection there.
Kind of rating would you give it?
I just want to mention quickly the prices of the rest of the menu are kind of average, what you'd expect, like £6 for a kebab. Well, I think it was £5 for a kebab or £6 for a lamb kebab, and curries are a similar sort of price. So this is about the most expensive thing on the menu, but it's also twice the size of everything else on the menu. I think the value is exceptional.
I think in terms of, because of the way it's been cooked and the value of it and just how tasty it is and lots of different flavours, it's not overly spicy, but it does tingle your tongue a little bit, and it's lovely and sweet. I think you'd have to give this something like a 7 or an 8, maybe just under Botan.
To be honest,
not as far below.
I wouldn't even put them below Botan. I would give it. I think I gave Botan a 9. Excuse me. I would give this a 9, purely because Botan missed out on a couple of things. The pita bread and the salad was just supermarket stuff. There's nothing wrong with it.
No care with them.
This salad's better. Naan bread's better than the shop bought pita bread, and you've got some grilled vegetables, the onions and stuff, and the value is better. I think. It's just the meat. At the end of the day, it is just a lot of doner meat. So like something like this, even though it is fairly well priced, you can't give a 10 to something that's so sort of heavy on doner meat. I don't think.
No.
So for me, that's the only thing holding it back. That and the fact that I've struggled to unwrap it and I've had to wash my hands. There's no way you can eat this on the go. Botan, you can get a wrap. You can eat it on the go. You can take it home. It comes in a box. It's fine. This, we've brought it home. We've got plates and cutlery, and it's still a mission.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, it is. I think that's why I'm giving it an 8.
Yeah.
Like a 7 or 8, but mainly an 8, I think.
I think I'm going to have to give it a 9 just because the value is so good.
Okay.
And there's the only things I can find wrong with it are fairly picky things.
Yeah.
To be honest.
No, that's good.
Perhaps if it was served in a pizza box or something, I know.
That would.
Yeah, I know Al Karim's in Stafford serve their big tandoori kebabs in pizza boxes instead.
Okay.
So that they're a lot more manageable.
Yeah.
They are also less greasy than this. They're not cooked in a sauce. They're just cooked in spices, so they're a bit drier. So perhaps a pizza box with something like this, everything would just leak out the corner of it. So I don't know if that would be possible.
Yeah.
But yeah. But yeah, I think 9.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great. Well, thanks very much for joining us, guys. We hope you definitely do check out, especially if you're in and around St Helens. It is definitely worth trying one of these. Even if you do decide to share it with 2 people, that's fine.
Probably recommend that if anything, because at least then you've actually got 2 plates to divide it up onto instead of trying to eat it like this out of the foil on one plate that's not big enough. I think that it would be more manageable, certainly.
Yeah. So well, like I said, thanks very much for joining us, guys, and we'll see you next time.
Cheers.